Oh, what's up? Oh, what's up?
Yo, what up? It's Amaje back here with another video. And we about to be reacting to the Kai situation. And the video is by Omizi. Oh my gosh, bro. This nigga Kai can't even do nothing without niggas hating on him. I swear, it's just one after another. Niggas just getting angry at this nigga for no apparent reason right now. They saying he's Diddy. They saying he's this. He just came out on on his birthday talking about he wants to, talk about his mental health. These niggas is still angry. But let's get into the video.
Kai Cenat is struggling with his mental health. Maybe I'm just not in the same echelon as him, and I don't get how a multi-millionaire who gets money from his fans off of subscribers who just made $5 million.
Wait, I know the video just started, but this nigga's pissing me off already, bro. The nigga that's talking in the video, bro. Why do you expect everybody to just not be basically a normal human being? Just because they rich doesn't mean they are happy. Like, I don't know why you think you could just walk around and just slap money on everything and like, claim that you're happy. This nigga Kai probably, dealing with some shit. Clearly he is, cause like I hate when people just cut the camera on and just start just I don't know, pulling shit out their ass and just start yapping on camera. And this, of course, this is on TikTok. These niggas on TikTok are always yapping, and then don't know what's going on. You do not know that, man. Okay.
Dollars
The video
off of Mafiathon 3 is struggling with mental health. Maybe I just don't understand what the is going on. Or maybe this motherfucker is looking for sympathy for y'all.
What?
He hopped on this app and told us he's been struggling to achieve these goals he wants to achieve. All he wants to do is create and just keep creating. You didn't create that school yet.
Oh my God.
You took all this money from all these people and you didn't even make the school. All y'all motherfuckers supporting this kid, bro. You have to stop.
Do we need to send the police to his home? Less than 24 hours after.
That's rage, babe. He got me, I guess.
After I did a video on Kai Cenat's growth in this. After taking about a 2-month hiatus from the streaming game, Kai Cenat resurfaced at this year's streaming awards talking about how his mental health had been impacted and it's something that he's actively working on. He then took to Twitter on his birthday and kind of acknowledged that he's growing, he's becoming an artist, he's separating himself from the internet for a minute just so he can become better and more stable from a mental health perspective. And while there were a plethora of people, and trust me, I don't want to kind of take this away from those people that were celebrating him and congratulating him, kind of like we did on this channel. There were a ton of people, and I do mean a ton of people, who gave every reason as to why Kai Cenat's mental health would be in jeopardy. Now, no, he did not give an explicit reason as to why it would be in jeopardy, but guys like the first person that I showed at the beginning of the video who are saying that they now hate him, how they don't wish success for him, are really like holding his feet to the fire about certain things that he's already given explanations on, etc., etc. Those could potentially be some of the reasons why his mental health is in the state that it currently is in. Tweets talking about a multi-millionaire who works the easiest possible job on earth venting to his peon followers about his mental health as a marketing tactic to sell a new product. This is a perfect microcosm of modern society. It even got to a point where people are taking Kai Cenat's trials and tribulations and making them about themselves. I don't know if you remember, but he got into a situation with rapper Wale where he said he didn't know who Wale was. And apparently Wale took that to heart. So much so that during this time where Kai Cenat has voiced his concerns about his mental health and the trials and tribulations and the growth that he's doing, Wale felt the need to say this on Shannon Sharp's podcast.
Kai Cenat, like, you 20-year-old, like, you feel me? Like, that's what they acting like I did. And I'm like, yo, I'm just saying you made me look crazy. Like, I feel like uncomfortable in this room. I was just confused. And then when they said I pressed them, I was like, oh, so that means I gotta leave. Like, I gotta go to my hotel for like a couple days. Like, it was like not that. I was upset for like 5 days in a row. So when he's talking about mental health at the Stream Awards, I'm like, yes, mental health. You get it now. Imagine giving your life to this game and then you go to the awards to just support the culture that you've been a part of for 13 years, and then somebody who asks you to play a video, like asks you, yeah, let's play one day, like, because you saw them last year, and then you go online and everybody's like, yo, Kai's not, he didn't know who you was.
Bro, is Wale still on this whole little thing? My nigga, get over it, bro. Why are you tripping about another nigga not knowing who you are, my nigga? A lot of people don't know who you are. Hunting over another man not knowing who you are. Grow the fuck up.
That was funny. And you in a room full of your peers.
Right.
I'm just so confused as to how everyone took this as an opportunity to spin up some sort of narratives or lies or make this about themselves in regards to a young man dealing with a lot on his shoulders. I kind of touched on it a little bit in the previous video, but Kai.
And this is just annoying. Like, on one hand, you got Kai. He's a big ass streamer. And then you got the other hand where everybody just takes this as like a dog piling moment and and you know just try to destroy this nigga. Like, oh my god, we get it how you feel, but like niggas on the internet just be having the worst opinions ever sometimes. Like, I know opinions can't be liked all the time and I know everyone's gonna have it, but like I feel like y'all niggas is just reading too much into it. Y'all got too many theories about this nigga. Y'all got too much anything. You don't know what's going on in that nigga's brain. He has like so much probably going on running like at 100 times per hour. Like, is it he probably got like so much going on. Anything he says or releases could just be just raised in pitchforks, and y'all just go be scolding that man, talking about him on TikTok. You got clippers just trying to destroy him. Like, y'all probably don't even know how that feels to have like a fucking the whole world have basically against you, no matter what good you try to do.
Is Kai Cenat acting different? Really, this doesn't even seem like the same person at all. It really doesn't to me. Does it to you? Something weird is going on now. I know that he's supposed.
When a nigga change, it has to be a script or it has to be this nigga is not the bro. Like I said in my other video, niggas can't stay the same forever, bro. Nobody's gonna stay the same forever. Like, you point examples like Speed. He's still kind of the same, but like, you see that kid from like 17 to now, he has to change. Like, there's niggas do growing up. They expect niggas to just stay the same and just not like move 1 inch. Like, and then a lot of people on the internet will just say anything. They probably just like trying to farm views. As soon as something about Kai Cenat come out, bro, they want to just they want to just hate on him.
Supposedly dealing with mental health issues, and I get that. That is no joke, you know, when you deal with stuff, you know, mentally. But something weird is going on with him. Something really does seem different. And I know there's those rumors out there of him and, you know, Diddy, you know, being related or whatever. Obviously, that's just a rumor. I'm just, you know, joking around, right? But there is definitely something going on with Kai Cenat recently.
This nigga's a cornball.
And I know that I'm not the only one to notice this.
I think one of the reasons why people are even having these types of conversations is because people just don't open up. First and foremost, he is a man, and that is not something that men do. They don't have these candid conversations. You're coming off as weak. You're coming off as soft. You're coming off as a beta if you do talk about your mental emotions and the things that you have going on in your own personal life. Number 2 and 3, he's rich and he's famous. There's been a lot of criticism online recently about rich and famous people giving any sorts of complaints to the average American citizen, specifically due to the fact that there's an ever-growing disparity in wealth growing into this nation. The average everyday working person doesn't want to hear anything from these rich and hoity-toity content creators that seemingly prop open their laptops, prop open their computers, fire up OBS, and get to streaming and reacting and screaming and jumping up and down. The problem with that, though, is that rich and famous people go through mental health issues all the time. These are the people that turn to drugs. These are the people that turn to sex and debauchery. These are the people that turn to alcohol. These are the people that turn to vices over and over again, and they can afford to fund those habits. And I'm glad that
Exactly. You don't never know what's going on behind the scenes. Shit, soon as that camera shuts off, soon as they're not live no more, y'all niggas don't know what's going on. Y'all act like y'all know what's going on in this nigga's life because he puts on like, some sort of persona every time he comes on the screen just for the stream, for just entertaining niggas. But when that nigga try to open up and tell you about itself, yeah, I just think everything's just fake, I guess. I don't know what else to say
Other
about it.
content creators are stepping up, making that a reality for other people to see that everybody deals with mental health issues. And it doesn't matter if you're rich or if you're famous.
Is struggling with mental health. Maybe I just don't understand what the fuck is going on. Maybe I'm stupid.
Yeah, you are fucking stupid. Really, you're really fucking stupid, actually. Do humans think that money just makes everything go? Like, brother, he's not a robot.
Yeah.
Just because you have money doesn't mean that you, like, don't go through human things.
It's not just Lacey. A lot of content creators, even ones that people would consider to be enemies of Kai Cenat, if you let the Twitter communities talk about it, came to his defense. And I think it's interesting who I'm about to show, because these are people who have had to go through their own trials, tribulations, whether it be self-inflicted, whether it be community-inflicted, or whatever the case may be, that come to defense of him, saying different things like, mental health is real. It's stuff that they've had to deal with. It is actually hard to a certain degree. It may be different hard, but it is hard to be in this limelight all the time.
This is exactly why a nigga be saying his mental health off. Cause he log on to any fucking social media and it's a bunch of niggas that he ain't never done nothing to, hating all day long. Like, I'm having fucking flashbacks of fucking being the littest nigga on Twitter, and it's just so many niggas hating every single day. Like, that shit used to drain the fuck out of me. Like, I'm just trying to understand. Like, I'm not even on some caper shit, but this shit actually be pissing me off. What?
People are finding some type of way to get mad and upset about that, and that's crazy to me.
Ryan brought
50K banger on this nigga birthday. You're hating on the nigga. Twitter is a dark place, bro. It's an evil place. Don't scroll for too long. This nigga is so inauthentic now. Okay, so this nigga's been gone since September. How the fuck do you know what he's like? How do you know he's being inauthentic? How do you know? You don't know the nigga. You never met him.
Now, while it is great to see it come,
Nigga, Twitter is a dangerous place. This is like why I don't have it, because I probably will be getting into semi-arguments with niggas all day because they just spout off their mouth and just say the most stupidest things. You can't, you act like you know a nigga. You don't know a nigga, bro. Like, bro, I don't try to defend Kai all the time, but like they said, mental health is really real, and that really is like the fault of people some days, and they just like can't do it no more. And that shit's really serious. You like when you in your head all the time, and then you got the whole internet just dog piling you every time. Anything you come out with, they're just gonna keep fucking around and trying to keep. They just gonna keep fucking hating on you. Like, that's what just Kai's dealing with right now. I'm glad a lot of these creators are coming to his defense and telling what's right, because these fans be thinking they know everything.
Community of like-minded individuals, people that I would probably classify as his peers, come together and surround Kai Cenat with some sorts of words of encouragement. I can't help but continuously scroll. At this point, I am totally finished with the internet. Like, to discredit him, just take a look at this. Just take a look at this.
Diddy is someone coming unalived. Look forward to a whole bunch of allegations and different things starting. Look forward to all kinds of Diddy activities. Just look forward to it. But yeah, that's what's going on.
Mind you, these are not one-offs. Not only are people agreeing with these different creators, and hey, you would think that all the IP addresses would link to one loony bin, but no, these are spread across the world. There are other people that are creating content around the same tone of theories about Kai and him being tied to Diddy or him being cloned, and just stuff that's gonna make your brain melt.
Something feels off about Kai Cenat, guys. He's talking different, he's moving different, and I understand that people go through, mental health issues and has nothing to play with. But I never kind of understand, how can you be so successful, barely any worries, and I didn't think he was going through anything, to be honest with you. I don't know, guys. He's been a little different since that Streamer Awards. He's been moving different.
Oh man, yeah, this is definitely rage bait, bro. It's definitely rage bait. Uh, Obviously, but man, I feel like this is just retard baiting. Like, what the fuck is the? I swear these creators just don't know what the fuck be going on. They just retarded.
Even I Show Speed been trying to get in contact with him, and now he's acting like he doesn't even want to talk to him. So I'm just asking a question that everybody's asking: what is going on with Kai Cenat? This new version of him is cool, but he looks different. He sounds different. And to be honest with you, it looks like he's reading off of a script. Why is he looking down if he's talking to the camera?
So they wrote the joke to tell Kai Cenat that he was Diddy. They probably pre-informed him on the joke before.
All right. Hey, you gotta move on from this.
Rules to the cloning game. This is something that I never thought about, even that clones can't grow dreads. I don't know the science behind it, but that's what they're saying. I think about when I was a young person that existed on the internet, and then I saw some of my favorite content creators or people that I thought were
Oh shit, dude.
funny or whatever kind of disappear. And now I totally get it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. No questions as to why. I get why people disappear from the internet. It's because of stuff like this. Some of these people are mentally unwell, but some of these people have true hate and resentment in their heart about a man who set up a camera one day and decided to record a video and ultimately got fame and fortune out of it. It's a shame.
Bro, I have no idea what's the deal. A lot of these people are just rage baiting and trying to get some TikTok engagements going on, but like, nigga, this nigga is the most lit nigga in the world. I guess you literally trying to farm engagement off of him and just hating for nothing. I legit hope Kai Cenat doing well, and I really hope he had a good birthday. And this whole thing is just retarded, bro. But hey, man, take care of your mental, bro. Don't worry about these weird niggas online. I'll catch y'all in the next video.